Greetings everybody, bonjour les amis, welcome to the channel. My name is Starco Gaming and today we are talking Hulkbuster Infinity War. Hulkbuster got his uniform in Infinity War part 2 guys, and today we are going to do a full uniform review for this uniform apparently. So if we talk about the game modes guys, first of all talk about game modes that this uniform is actually going to be good. Shaolin Pass Floor 20 easy mode, Alliance Conquest against strong team, not meta teams but strong team. He should be able to hold his own. Timeline is going to be crap. Automation, you can actually I was able to actually clear up to 12-7 with him in story mode chapter 12 mission 7 against Sulfur, with him being able to actually solo it up to the end, so he can actually be very useful on autoplay in story mode. Other than that, Wallbus Ultimate too guys. Wallbus Ultimate, I was able to clear Proxima floor 10 pretty easy mode with him. Then we can see that part in the gameplay. Timeline is pretty shitty. It's not that his damage sorry about that guys, not that his damage is not good enough, it is that he has no ability that let him pierce through the immune to all damage, invincible plus and all that shit, so that make him really worthless against those characters. You're gonna see in the gameplay section guys, I have a part that is about the timeline battle, and although we actually won on manual play, it was really painful to actually get through that Wolverine with invincible. So I do not recommend this guy for PvP except for guaranteed win team in Alliance Conquest, but it's going to be more characters that you want to play manually for Wallbus in Shaolin, in my opinion, which is kind of hurting his ranking at the uniform. If he was more useful in PvP, this uniform could be actually in the top 5 uniform in Infinity War Part 2, but because of that lack of skills for PvP, I do have to put this uniform at one of the weakest uniform in the Infinity War Part 2, and that really saddens me guys, because I've been expecting this uniform for a long time. I freaking love this uniform. I think the skill set is awesome, the damage is good, but I have to rank it low guys, just because of the PvP part of this uniform, sadly. Now guys, we're gonna look at the actual uniform here. You can see I got the uniform to Eric already. Favorite uniform guys, well, favorite characters with the uniform, so we're trying to rank him up as fast as we can, since there's no real meta for me personally that came with uniform in this update. So this is the uniform I'm working on. Well, we could say that Scarlet Witch is going to be a meta, but we need BAMs. I'm setting BAMs to level characters to level 70, so she's not going to get any love for at least a couple months before we start working on her uniform. So if we look at the Hulkbuster here, first uniform bonus, you get decrease all damage received by 15%, which is kind of decent. It's better than increased defense, because decrease all damage received cannot be affected by ignore defense, so that's awesome. All the skills are changed, well, at least the active skills guys. You're gonna see in the gameplay section really different abilities. The most amazing abilities here guys is this ability. If you actually build this guy for Alliance Conquest, for example, if you focus on the build for Alliance Conquest, it will be viable in Alliance Conquest, very strong in Alliance Conquest, not against the meta, but against very good characters. You can, if you put a CTP of, I think it's Transcendence, the one with max HP, recovery rate, on him, that'll be fucking amazing. If you max his recovery rate with that ability, and get a lot of healing if the AI actually use a 5th skill, so that could be actually a good option for him. But yeah, if you're going to build him for PvP, you need to go with binary power or drastic density enhancement and CTP of if I'm not mistaken, guys, it's Transcendent. So that is the only way to build him for strong PvP characters, but most people will just build him to play him in Shadowland and in Hulkbuster Ultimate, so offensive build like usually, guys. Fourth skill is actually, is that a fourth skill? Yeah, that's a fourth skill. Fourth skill is going to apply guards against it on your characters, which is pretty good for survivability. Third skill is actually a very strong skill, not the actual best skills, but will do quite a lot of damage. You have the second skill that has a big stun on it, especially useful for Shadowland with a small iframe part. And you have the skills Rocket Punch that will apply a stun again, really useful for Shadowland with some amazing guard break, if I am not mistaken. So a very useful skill set now, guys. Healing, stun, iframe, all the kit, he got it. The only thing he's missing is piercing ability, basically. If we look at a uniform option we got so far, well, in bonus uniform we can see you got a Vulture, you got a Cyclop, and you got a Ragnarok Hulk. Cyclop Marvel now, obviously, and I don't get where Cyclop as a bonus with Hulkbuster. Not all, maybe some part in the comics they are related together, but I never seen it, guys. And the fourth uniform is actually Shuri. I do have Shuri, but I do not have enough XP chips to get this guy to legendary yet. So that's pretty much what this uniform is about, guys. If we look at my build now, that because we're going to see him in gameplay, you guys want to see how he's doing with his build. So first of all, he's ranked 11,000 in the world, so pretty average build on him. If we look at his stats, we got max skill cooldown, max ignore defense, max attack speed, 30% critical rate, and 162% critical damage. His gear, no Euro, so only gear at level 20, no Euro at all. ISO set, we are running with a stage 6 bonus, a set bonus stage 6. God, sorry guys. Archives, so we get the offensive plus here, 20% increase of all attack. Custom gear, we're running with the immunity to web and 200% damage press. Why I'm going with this ability, guys, it's pretty simple. I want him to be useful fighting the web Shadowland floor. You know, the Shadowland floor, you got like 5 or 6 Spider-Man in there that just keep webbing you. Well, I want this guy to actually be useful on that floor, so I had the web, immunity to web with the pros on it in my inventory, so I dropped down this guy and he's going to be my guy for that floor in Shadowland. Obviously this is not the optimal obelisk. Critical damage with pros will be optimal for offensive, and like I said earlier, Transcendent CTP for defensive. His skills, for people who don't know much about this guy, well, you got his tier 2 passive, increase all speed by 10%, increase skill damage, basic here, and especially here what's important, tier 2 passive is enhance effect of skills heavy duty exoframe, which is tier 1 passive. 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 5 seconds when hit, 35% chance to happen when hit, and the cooldown goes from 1 minute to 20 seconds. So this is something very, very amazing for him. Really high survivability with that ability, the healing and the guards against it, that makes him a lot stronger than he was. Although that was already as a tier 2, but it wasn't completed by anything else. You know, no immunity to all damage, no against guards it from the skills, so let's just give him an extended survivability that wasn't doing much by itself. Now with all the skills combined, make it so much stronger, guys. We already look at the other skills, so only thing we got left to look, guys, is the leadership. Actually pretty decent leadership, 24% increase of all attack. So that is Hulkbuster, guys. This is Hulkbuster, big fat motherfucker, man, with again bigger boobies than Scarlet Witch, sadly. So guys, this is my guy. This is with Black Dwarf. He is my favorite guy in this update with the uniform. Apparently I like guys with big muscle and big boobies, I guess, because those are my two favorite uniform of the full Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. I know I'm talking a lot today, guys. I'm sorry about that. I just like this guy. I love this guy. So next, guys, we'll move to gameplay section of the video. We're going to be running timeline, story mode on autoplay, 13.1, and Hulkbuster Ultimate Proxima stage 10. So that's what we're going to be covering in the gameplay section, guys. And later this week, or maybe today, or I don't know when, we're going to have video, guys, of all the uniforms from Infinity War Part 2 into Shadowland Floor 20 Plus. We are working on this video. We're going to push that video. At least record that video before the weekly reset, and hopefully we can release that video today or at the max tomorrow, guys. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Twitch channel, and well, you can always join our brand new Discord server too, guys. Everything is in the description below the video. So guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Au revoir.